Yeah, keep the mic, keep the mouse, keep the
free glow stick here. Answer 4 questions, we get a free glow stick. You can pass a good person test. Four questions, get a free glow stick. You can pass a good person test.
Oh yeah, don't put it on.
Free
Yeah,
glow sticks. Anybody interested? Can you pass a good... Come on up. So the questions are, the first one is God says in his 10 commandments, you shall not lie, right? It's one of the commandments, right? And if I lie to you, that makes me let's say it another way. If I lied to you, you tell you I was what, a liar, right? So the question is, have you ever lied? You ever told a lie? Okay, so that by definition it says you're a liar. And then he says that you should not steal, right? And if you steal something from somebody, you'd be called a thief, right? Have you ever stolen anything?
Yeah, she made me steal something.
Oh, okay, so that's culpability. So that would make her a... Well, see, yeah, because it's already marked. You already said you're a liar, so, you know, right? Yeah. So, and then the third question is, God says you never use his name in vain, never use the Lord's name, never God's name, Jesus' name, as a curse word, a foul word, or an angry. Have you ever done that? Yeah, unfortunately, you know, and God says those that do that will receive what? Judgment, right? No blasphemer will go to heaven, he says it. And then the other one when I asked, the fourth question is, God, the law says you shall not commit adultery, but Jesus says anyone that looks at another lust has already committed adultery. And that becomes a question, you know, have you ever looked at lust on anyone? So, by your own admission, you know, when it comes to a good person test, you're a lying, stealing, blasphemer, adulterer at heart. Does that come up to a good person according to God's standard? No. And then the question becomes, if you died today and you were confronted by a holy God who set that as a standard, would you pass or fail?
I think I would pass. I think he would look into my eyes and he would say, you are.
Well, the thing is, he did that. He gave us 10 of them. He says, here's your 10 moral standards. Do you pass? And he says you have to keep all of it. See, it's not, the whole law it's a whole law. We have 10 benchmarks. It's a chain. You break one, the chain is broken. It doesn't matter if 9 are good, it broke. And so if he judges you, would he find you innocent or guilty? Guilty. And you know what he does? What would happen if you were standing before holy God and you were guilty? He would do what? Downstairs. Where's downstairs? It's hell. Does that concern you?
Yes, this is hell. So he says, I'm going to give you earth. No, not hell.
No, hell doesn't, earth does not even compare what the Bible tells us about hell. And you know that Jesus spoke more of hell than he did heaven. And it's a warning because hell is a terrible place for anybody to go. And so then the question becomes, would that concern you that if, based on that, if you died tonight and you had to confront, God confronted you, you'd fail. You wouldn't pass this test. And you'd have no choice but to sentence you. And he tells us what that sentence is.
Well, I think it's a hard question. I think you're right. According to these laws, yes, I would go to hell. But according to what I believe and what my experiences have been, and how corrupt I think religion can be, then no, I don't feel like I'm going to hell just because I have some kind of way. But no, you're right. According to this, yeah, I would go to hell.
Well, see, the challenging thing for us, right? You use the word religion. And religion, from the dictionary, is man's effort to reach God. You see, God turned that whole thing around, in that while we were yet sinners, Jesus Christ died for us, the righteous for the unrighteous. And he gives us that opportunity. Because to avoid hell, he says there's a penalty that has to get paid. And a holy God says that it's just cross because we all scream for justice.
Well, doesn't he also say that, like, if you sin, then you repent and you are forgiven for your sins?
That's part of it. That's right, because there's a qualification. There's plenty of people who rob banks get caught and are really repentant, but the court says they're still guilty. You see, God's holy, He can't just turn a blind eye to that. So there had to be a payment for the sin, and that's what it says when He said Jesus Christ on the cross. He poured out His wrath on Jesus Christ for you and I. It's a great substitution. He took our sins to put them on Christ. But that does not mean that we get His righteousness or holiness unless we come to Him in faith and trust in Him. And if we do, then He will put that on us. And if He does, we have assurance. We have Christ's guarantee. God's guarantee that we'll be in heaven. Now, we can't earn it. You know that. You can't work your way. You can't rotate your way out of it. You know, if you failed, you failed, right? So the next question is, how do you get it? And the word is grace. What grace says is even when you fail the test, you get it for free. And that's our token example. But let me give you something else along with that, if you would, please. Here's a good question. Take some more time to read it, ponder it. And your associate, where'd she go? She answered her
My
question.
sister, my tattle-killing sister?
Yeah, the tail
Your favorite one.
Well, here, let me give you a little book there. You can call her out on that, you know.
Can I have another one?
You know what you tell her? Tell her that love covers a multitude of sins. Then bring it back. Well, I got. Give her another book. She had two of them. I know you had over there.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, I know.